Are you constantly tired, despite sleeping at hours innate, yearning for that elusive feeling of deep, restorative rest? Do you dream of a way to hit a reset button on your fatigue? Perhaps finding ways of rejuvenation in just a fraction of the time? Imagine reclaiming your energy, sharpening your focus, and melting away stress, not through conventional sleep, but through a profound, ancient practice. Prepare to discover the miracle of Yoga Nidra, where a mere 15 minutes can unlock the equivalent rest of 3 whole hours. What exactly is this mystical, yogic sleep that promises such extraordinary benefits? Yoga Nidra is not about literally falling asleep, though you may hover on the edge of consciousness, drifting pleasantly between waking and dreaming states. It is a systematic method of inducing complete physical, mental, and emotional relaxation, a conscious turn into deeper levels of awareness. Through this practice, you remain cognizant, yet profoundly rested, tapping into an innate capacity for healing and rejuvenation that often eludes us in our busy modern lives. The origins of Yoga Nidra can be traced back thousands of years to ancient tantric practices, evolving into the structured system we recognize today. Modern interpretations and scientific studies have warned from its potent ability to calm the nervous system and profoundly impact overall well-being. It is a state where the body rests deeply, the mind remains alert yet tranquil, and your inherent wisdom has an opportunity to surface. This unique blend of awareness and repose creates an optimal environment for physical repair and mental clarity. At its core, Yoga Nidra skillfully guides your consciousness through various layers of your being, from the gross physical body to the subtle energy fields. This journey facilitates a disconnection from external stimuli and internal chatter, allowing your mind to settle into a peaceful, receptive state. The systematic approach ensures that every part of your being receives attention and relaxation, fostering a holistic sense of calm. It's like a deep clean for your entire internal system, leaving no corner untouched. The incredible claim of 15 minutes yielding 3 hours of rest is rooted deeply in the science of brainwave activity. During typical waking hours, our brains operate primarily in beta waves, characterized by alert, active, and often stressed thinking. As we transition into relaxation and the initial stages of sleep, our brain activity shifts into alpha waves, a state associated with calmness, creativity, and the beginning of inner awareness. This is where the magic begins to unfold. As the Yoga Nidra practice deepens, your brain moves beyond alpha into theta waves, a profound state often experienced during deep meditation or REM sleep. Theta is the realm of subconscious processing, intuition, and profound emotional release, a highly restorative state that promotes deep healing. Beyond theta, some practitioners even touch upon delta waves, the slowest brain waves associated with dreamless, deep sleep, yet they maintain a thread of awareness. This conscious navigation through restorative brainwave states is precisely why Yoga Nidra is so uniquely efficient for rejuvenation, offering a quality of rest far superior to typical, fragmented sleep. This deeper dive into the brain's electrical landscape means that during Yoga Nidra, you are accessing levels of relaxation that regular sleep often struggles to achieve consistently. While a typical night's sleep might cycle through these states, often interrupted or disturbed, Yoga Nidra provides an uninterrupted, guided journey into these restorative phases. The deliberate and sustained presence in alpha and theta states allows for accelerated recovery, reducing mental fatigue and physical tension at an astonishing rate. It is this conscious engagement with deep rest that amplifies its restorative power exponentially. Beyond the remarkable physical and mental refreshment, the benefits of consistent Yoga Nidra practice extend into every facet of Your life. Imagine a significant reduction in chronic stress and anxiety, as your nervous system learns to reset and regulate itself more effectively. Picture improved cognitive function, enhanced memory, and a noticeable boost in creative problem-solving abilities. This brief and relaxation technique strengthens your resilience, equipping you with better coping mechanisms for daily challenges. Preparation is key to unlocking the full potential of your Yoga Nidra experience, setting the stage for deep relaxation and transformative insights. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed, ensuring your phone is on silent and any potential interruptions are minimized. Lay down comfortably on your back in sofa now. The corpse pose, perhaps with a cushion under your head and knees for optimal spinal alignment and comfort. Cover yourself with a light blanket to maintain body temperature, as the body tends to cool down during deep relaxation, enhancing the feeling of security and warmth. Begin by gently closing your eyes, allowing your awareness to turn inwards, disconnecting from the external world. Take a few deep, conscious breaths, inhaling slowly through your nose, feeling your abdomen rise, and exhaling completely, sensing your body sinking into the spot beneath you. Acknowledge any thoughts or sensations without judgment, simply observing them as they pass by like clouds in the sky. This initial phase is about settling your body and mind, creating a receptive vessel for the practice ahead. The first formal step in a Yoga Nidra practice often involves the formulation of a single vow, a powerful, positive intention or resolve. This isn't a mere wish, but a concise, heartfelt statement affirming a positive change you wish to cultivate in your life, spoken to yourself 3 times mentally. It should be short, positive, and in the present tense, such as, I am healthy and vibrant, or, I embrace peace and calm. The single vow is planted deep within the subconscious mind during the most receptive states of relaxation, nurturing its eventual manifestation. Following the single vow, the practice moves into the rotation of consciousness, also known as Niyas, a cornerstone of Yoga Nidra. You will systematically bring your awareness to different parts of your body, moving through a precise sequence from the right thumb to the right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and so on, through the entire body. This methodical journey around the body helps to dissolve muscular tension, release energetic blockages, and draw your scattered awareness inwards, away from external distractions and mental chatter. Each part is acknowledged, relaxed, and released. Next, attention is gently brought to the breath, without any effort to control or alter its natural rhythm. You might be guided to simply observe the breath flowing in and out of your nostrils, or to count your breaths mentally, perhaps from 27 down to 1. This breath awareness deepens the relaxation, synchronizes the mind and body, and acts as an anchor for your consciousness, preventing the mind from wandering too far. It cultivates a sense of steadiness and presence, further quieting the mental landscape. The practice then introduces the pairs of opposite sensations, inviting you to mentally experience and then release feelings like heaviness and lightness, or heat and cold. You might be asked to feel your body becoming incredibly heavy, sinking deep into the floor, followed by an instruction to feel light, almost floating. This exploration of dualities helps to release conditioned responses and balances the energetic currents within the body, fostering a deeper state of emotional neutrality and acceptance. It expands your capacity to hold contrasting experiences without attachment. Visualizations form a potent part of the latter stages of Yoga Nidra, where your imagination is gently guided through various images or scenarios. These visualizations can range from serene natural landscapes like a peaceful lake or a starlit sky, to more abstract symbols or archetypal images. This practice stimulates the creative centers of the brain, allows the subconscious mind to process information metaphorically, and can evoke profound emotional and spiritual insights, deepening the experience of inner peace and integration. The images are not meant to be forced but simply observed as they rise. Before gradually returning to waking consciousness, your single bow is reaffirmed, again spoken mentally 3 times. This reinforces the positive intention planted earlier in the practice, ensuring it is deeply embedded in the fertile ground of your relaxed mind. The journey then begins its gentle ascent, bringing your awareness back from the depths of relaxation towards the surface of waking reality. This careful re-entry ensures a smooth transition, preventing any abruptness that might disturb the profound peace cultivated. The final stage, externalization, involves slowly bringing your awareness back to your physical body and your surroundings. You might be asked to gently wiggle your fingers and toes, to notice the sounds in the room, and to feel the texture of the blanket against your skin. Gradually, you open your eyes, taking your time to sit up and re-engage with the external world, carrying the profound sense of calm and clarity with you. There is no rush, only a gentle unfolding back into your day, refreshed and renewed. It's crucial to address some common misconceptions surrounding Yoga Nidra to ensure you approach the practice with clarity and realistic expectations. Firstly, it is not simply sleep, even though the state of deep relaxation might feel incredibly close to it. The key difference lies in maintaining a thread of awareness throughout, cultivating a state of conscious presence even as the body and mind deeply rest. You co-observing, not just passively drifting. Another common misunderstanding is that Yoga Nidra is a form of hypnosis or mind control. While guided, the practitioner always maintains full autonomy and consciousness, free to engage or disengage at any point. There are no suggestive commands aimed at altering your beliefs against your will, only invitations to explore your inner landscape and release tension. It is a journey of self-discovery, not external manipulation. Some might also believe that Yoga Nidra is a quick fix for all life's problems, requiring minimal effort. While its benefits are profound and often felt immediately, consistency is truly the magic ingredient for lasting change. Like any transformative practice, regular engagement deepens its effects, allowing you to build resilience and integrate its peaceful states into your daily waking life. It is an ongoing practice, not a one-time cure. So, who can truly benefit from this miraculous practice of conscious rest? The answer is virtually everyone. From the overwhelmed corporate executive to the student battling exam stress, from noob parents experiencing sleep deprivation to artists seeking creative inspiration. Individuals suffering from chronic stress, anxiety disorders, or persistent insomnia often find immense relief and a pathway back to restful nights. It is a universal balm for the weary modern soul. Athletes use Yoga Nidra for enhanced recovery, reducing muscle soreness and improving mental focus for peak performance. Those managing chronic pain often discover a new relationship with their discomfort, finding moments of reprieve and developing coping mechanisms beyond medication. Even individuals simply seeking to deepen their meditation practice or cultivate greater self-awareness will find Yoga Nidra a powerful ally. It provides a foundation of calm from which all other endeavors can flourish. While the journey into Yoga Nidra is often blissful, it is normal to encounter certain challenges, especially in the initial stages. A restlessness of the body or a hyperactive mind can sometimes make it difficult to settle into deep relaxation. Instead of fighting these sensations, simply observe them with gentle curiosity, acknowledging their presence without judgment, and then allowing your awareness to return to the case voice or your breath. Patience is your greatest virtue here. Emotional releases can also occur, as the practice creates a safe space for suppressed feelings to surface. You might experience unexpected sadness, anger, or old memories during a session. Welcome these experiences without attachment or fear, recognizing them as a part of the natural healing process. Allow them to simply be, knowing they are transient, and trust that your inner wisdom is guiding you towards greater emotional freedom and integration. This is a profound cleansing. The long-term impact of integrating Yoga Nidra into your life is nothing short of transformational, extending far beyond the immediate benefits of rest. A regular practice fosters neuroplasticity, essentially rewiring your brain to operate from a more calm, centered state by strengthening pathways associated with relaxation and focus. Your baseline level of stress decreases, and your ability to respond to challenges with grace and clarity significantly improves. You become the architect of your own inner base. This consistent engagement cultivates a deeper connection to your authentic self, moving beyond the superficial layers of personality and external roles. You begin to understand your true desires, your inherent wisdom, and your capacity for joy, independent of external circumstances. It's a journey of self-realization, helping you shed limiting beliefs and embrace a more expansive, purposeful existence. Yoga Nidra becomes a gateway to self-mastery. Integrating these short, powerful sessions into your daily routine is simpler than you might imagine, and the benefits multiply with consistency. Even a 10 to 20-minute session during a lunch break can effectively break up the day's stress and re-energize your mind, making you more productive and focused for the afternoon. Consider it a mindful power nap, but one that offers far deeper rejuvenation than conventional napping. For beginners, a crucial tip is not to worry about doing it right or forcing yourself to stay awake. If you drift off into sleep, that's perfectly fine. Your body and mind are simply taking the rest they need. The subconscious mind is still absorbing the instructions and benefits. The key is to commit to a regular practice, even if it's just a few times a week, allowing yourself to slowly climb to this profound state of conscious relaxation. Explore different guided Yoga Nidra recordings to find a voice and style that resonates most deeply with you. There are many skilled practitioners offering their guidance online, each with their unique approach. Experiment and trust your intuition. The right guide will help you feel safe, supported, and gently led into the deepest chambers of your inner being. Your comfort with the voice is paramount for surrender. Think of Yoga Nidra as a sacred pause, a conscious disengagement from the ceaseless demands of the external world, allowing your inner reserves to be replenished. In our culture of constant doing and striving, creating this space for being and simply existing without agenda is a radical act of self-care. It impels you to return to your life with renewed vigor, career perspective, and a peaceful heart. The miraculous claim of 15 minutes of Yoga Nidra equating to 3 hours of conventional sleep is not hyperbole but a testament to its unique ability to access and sustain states of profound, restorative brainwave activity. It systematically guides you through layers of being, ensuring a holistic recharge of your physical, mental, and emotional systems. This is an efficient, powerful, and deeply accessible pathway to ultimate rest. It's an invitation to rewrite your relationship with fatigue and stress, to discover an inner wellspring of calm and energy that is always available to you. By consciously choosing to engage in this ancient yet ever-relevant practice, you are not just resting, you are actively investing in your long-term health, happiness, and overall flourishing. The miracle is not just in the time saved, but in the life transformed. This depth drawn into the essence of Yoga Nidra has only just begun to unveil its profound potential for transforming your rest, your well-being, and your entire outlook on life. The power to achieve 3 hours of restorative rest in just 15 minutes is not a distant dream but a tangible reality waiting your embrace. Unlock this ancient secret and experience a level of peace, clarity, and energy you never thought possible. Embark on this miraculous journey, and let Yoga Nidra redefine what it means to be truly rested.